right, so this is actually day 5. This is Wednesday. I didn't ride at all yesterday. I was editing videos and it was kind of crappy weather out, and because of that I kind of stayed back. I was tired. You know how it is. But today looks like we're gonna go do a ride up to North Conway, do the Kankamankas, maybe the Bear Notch, see how our time is. We're also going to look, now this is kind of low on the spectrum. We may go see if Mount Washington is cloud covered or not, because it is currently 7:46 in the morning, and we're supposed to get nice weather till about 2 or 3 o'clock, and then the rain's supposed to come back in again. So the hope is, of course, we can stay away from it. All right, guys, we'll see you up in North Conway. So that highway right there, I think, as far as I remember, is the Kankamankas, I think, town of Conway. And that's the road that we will be taking. I think that and Bear Notch, which are two pretty famous riding roads in this area. Anyways, what we're going to be doing now, I think, is looking for some brekkie, because breakfast is important. I'm hungry. Yeah, there's the Conway Scenic Railroad. Yep, I have seen that train. Yes, I have. All right, guys, we will see you as we pull into breakfast. All right, so we had breakfast. Delicious. Talked with some of the bikers that pulled in. Excellent. And now we're heading off to go do the Kankamankas.
We took a picture of Santa and put him up on our website.
Right? We met Santa. Santa gave me a coin. You too. I got a different coin than you, though.
One of the old coins that we had here.
Yeah.
Gave him one of those in the car.
Nice. All right, we're off. All right, so this is the Kankamankas. For those that have not seen this area, if you have a car or a bike and you're in the Conway, North Conway area, definitely have to make a trip up here and do this highway. You know, on a motorcycle, it's awesome. It's a nice loop. And just watch for wildlife and stuff like that, just to be extra careful. But a lot of cool look-off points and things like that. A lot of curves. So again, if you're in a motorcycle or if you're in a sports car or something like that. Now the roads, as you may be able to possibly see, not in fantastic condition. Right? It's a little rough, but not too much to complain about, Plus you got this cool little river going down the side. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice closed over. There's actually a really nice road in here, and then it kind of gets out a little bit out of the trees. But in the summer when it's nice and warm, it's kind of nice in here because you get some shade, so it cools down a little bit. Plus this is a road that gains some elevation, so yeah, it's lovely. Lovely. Well, that was nice. That was a nice stop. Stopped for some photos on the side because it's very pretty. These are the areas that you're like glad to have an actual camera, you know. And as some of you know, I got that new Tamron 18-400, so being able to like just take one lens with me on this trip and my phone just together, so the phone of course I can do just a little bit wider if I need to. Not that 18 is not wide, but on a crop it's not crazy wide, but it's been fantastic. I haven't had to go any wider. It's gotten all the shots that I would want to get. So as of now, super pleased with it. Pumped to take it with me to Alaska next month. And we're in just so you guys know, we're in the countdown for that trip because that's 29 days away. Oh yeah, less than a month now. So that's exciting. All right guys, I'm going to turn this off because as you can see there, we are coming into the curvy section. So this is time for me to pay a little bit more attention to driving. See if I can keep up with Dave. Ooh, look, hairpin. Oh, this is a fun one. Ready? Oh, give her some gas. Gotta catch up to Dave. Definitely seem to leave some of the other two guys. They're back there. They're catching up. They're doing all right. And more corners. Fantastic. It's warm out now. Fog's lifted. Sun is kind of out. Still cloudy, but that's all right. And oh, there he goes. Here he goes. And I'm wearing my checkered shirt because it's probably about 22, 23 degrees Celsius, which is lovely. My feet are warm, just so you know. And we are enjoying the day. Hopefully wherever you are, you're enjoying the day as well. Okay, well, we went and saw more waterfalls. That's exciting, you know, super exciting. Okay, let's just do this, get my music back up and running, if I possibly can. I think it's set there, which it looks like. I don't even know if it's doing anything right now. I don't seem to have any internet, so it is what it is, I guess. We're out in the middle of nowhere. So, more riding. So this is the wonderful town, city, village, I'm not sure. I think of Lincoln. I believe it's Lincoln. It could be wrong, but it looks pretty. It looks lovely. That's really nice. This whole, whatever this is, there's like a castle thing back there. What the heck is that? The Love Recovery. I don't even know what. Look at that. Wow, that is fancy. Fancy. Lincoln Wellness. So I'm guessing, yeah, we're in Lincoln. Why does it not feel like I've ever been here? That place is crazy. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we're stopping for lunch or looking for lunch or something, because what time is it now? 12:01. 12:01. So we're right at the lunch is time. The Kankamankas, you know, the beginning part of it, a little rough, then it gets into the nice smoothness for coming down the hill, the Hampton Inn, just so you know. And then it becomes just lovely. Such a nice. You just gotta, you gotta be either comfortable on your bike or whatever, because some of the curves can creep up on you. You're going downhill for a lot of it, and downhill into curves, and that can be, a little scary for some. Watch the speed limits. Do your stuff. All good. And we're gonna, I guess, come in for some fuel, and then maybe go for lunch. I have no idea what road we're on. We're like on the 118 or the 112 or something. I don't know what it is. But it smells absolutely awesome in here. It really does. It's got, it's this glorious smell. So bumping. It's so nice. Oh, it's a nice hill. Nice climb. Nice climb. It's all like 30-ish. This is one of these roads that you want to accelerate, and then it's telling you slow down, accelerate, slow down, slow down. But the bonus for me is it says 30 miles per hour, and I have no idea how fast that is, because I know I'm guessing it's not 80, which is what we're doing, 80 kilometers. I could be wrong. All right, I'm going to just kind of enjoy the ride. All right, so we are, or we just realized that we are pretty close to the Vermont border, which we decided to not go to Vermont, and the sky's not looking horrible, so we figured we might as well make our way back to the North Conway area, and so because of that, we're going to go by Mount Washington just to see what it looks like. If it looks like it's okay, maybe we'll try to go up. If it doesn't, we'll just continue on to North Conway, maybe have lunch and or Conway or whatever, and start our way back to Laconia. All right, Dave seems to be taking us on some little backwoods road. I don't think he knows where we're going, and I definitely don't know where we're going, but it's lovely. It really is lovely. You just have to really stay in your lane, I guess, because coming around a corner again, people tend to kind of slide over. Sharp curve. You saw it. It's right there. Sharp curve. Yep. And weirdly enough, I've only started noticing it today. If I put my feet out on my highway pegs like so, and we're going around some of these corners, I'm dragging my heel on both sides. Like I can feel my heel of my boot on the road. I have to bring it up. I guess we're leaning pretty hard into some of them, but that's fine. And that's kind of creepy, whatever that was. All right, next stop maybe Mount Washington, possibly. I don't know, maybe.
Funny when we get there, there's no place to eat.
We'll find out, I guess. All right, so we could have turned down that road right there. That would take us to Mount Washington, or at least in the right direction. Or we go down here, and there's supposedly like a little town or something, and because it's coming up on 2 o'clock, we're all feeling a little hungry, and if we go to Laconia, if we go to Mount Washington, we won't get up and then back down until at least past 3. So we're all pretty hungry, so we're gonna go look for some food. Yep. All right, my friends, so we had a delicious bowl of split pea and ham soup for lunch. Nothing overly filling, but it was quite tasty. Something small, just kind of get us through till dinner time. And we have all decided we're going to run the risk, of going to Mount Washington. So we looked at a live cam up there, and it was cloudy, but the clouds were kind of above the peak, so we figure we should be able to see something maybe. So anyways, that's where we're going. See you at the top, I guess, and if we actually go. If not, we won't go, you know, because we didn't. And I'm gonna mount or do a separate video. I'm gonna put the 360 camera up on the back and just let it run all the way up and all the way back down. Because why wouldn't you? All right. You know, it's been a while since I've been to North Conway, and this is always the way we used to go. In this little area here, entering Crawford Notch, it's such a cool, it's such a cool area because you kind of just do this huge kind of drop. And I remember the first time I came here, I was like, because there's this curve at the end, you know. But it's so pretty. It kind of just opens up, and you're like, oh yeah, that's nice. That's like. You just get to see the valley. It's so pretty. It's you guys may not really notice. Like it's pretty good incline. It's like I think they say it's 13 degrees or something like that, which is fairly steep. Look at all the bikes there on the side. Oh yeah, this is a lovely area. And it's weird because I never thought we'd be coming at it from this direction because, of course, we're in Laconia, which is way south of here. So we've kind of gone around, right? But it's so nice, so nice. And there's definitely some areas down below that's kind of, as you're coming into North Conway, it's kind of got a little canopy over top of it, which is also really cool, you know. Very pretty, very pretty. All right, I just wanted to interject to say that. Back to driving. We're going up Mount Washington, I guess. All right, guys, this is the Mount Washington Auto Road. So we are going to be doing this. It looks like. Oh yes. But I think, as you might be able to see, there's some dark clouds up there. But before you go up it, you can, you know, change and park and do all this cool stuff. So I'm going to mount my other camera. Hopefully it has enough battery to get us all the way up there. Maybe all the way back down. I don't know. We shall see. But that, I think, will be of different videos. Make sure you guys are watching for it. But this video, you'll see us at the top. All right? Okay, I gotta turn this off.
Hey now, baby, I'm a moving with your vibration. Hey now, baby, got me losing my concentration. Hey now, baby, don't you tease me with your temptation. Hey now, baby, won't you leave me with my frustration. Hey, 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 never mind what I just said. Hey, 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 it's only voices in my head. Hey, 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 girl, you got me seeing red. You drive me crazy.
Okay, so I kind of had to turn the camera on because, man, we just went through this cloud and you just couldn't see anything. Like I could see Dave, and you can see the clouds kind of below us. I try not to look because I'll end up just driving right off the side of the cliff, and I don't think I want that. No. So I don't know. It looks like it's clear up here once you break the clouds, which is nice. But it's it's a ride for sure. If you have any kind of issues with heights, you'll be like, no. But it's not too bad, right? Again, I'm trying not to look too much. 7 miles. I think that's what we've traveled. But no guardrail. No guardrail. Oh, it's much nicer when the sun is out because it definitely drops in temperature as you come up here. I'm glad I put my jacket on. So I got the camera in the back going. I don't know how well it's doing. We shall see, I guess. Oh, we're almost at the top. This is like the final big turn. And when you're coming down, this is one of the turns that's kind of scary because you're just like, hey, that's all. Just hey. But hey, you can't really see around it, you know. I found this ride up actually better than the other times I've done it. Maybe it's the bike, maybe we're just going at a more consistent speed. I only had to switch down into first like a couple of times, you know, so not too bad, not too bad. And the fun part now is finding the parking. Not that there'll be lots of, or an issue finding parking, but just parking. So see that train track right there? There's a train that you can take that comes up here. And I want to take it sometime. I do. I want to take it. I'll get Mary and Harley will come here for a weekend or something like that. I think that'd be fun in the car, right? And just take the train. Because supposedly it's really cool. I would be like, I'm going to turn off the camera, but so I can't really get my hand in position. Is the rock better? Oh, the rocks look better. Not like last time where it was like, what the hell? That's right. What the hell? Are you just parking right in the center?
What?
You just parking right here?
There's nobody else coming up after us, right?
True that, but I'm going to park it over here so I can get a shot of the mountains with the bike.
Hey now, baby, got me burning with cold desire. Hey now, baby, don't you throw me into your fire. Hey, 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 never mind what I just said. Hey, 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 there's only voices in my head. Hey, 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 girl, you got me seeing red. You drive me crazy.
So going down this hill, it's pretty much a first gear, the odd time second gear, because one of the issues with, and you'll see all these cars up here, they have their brake lights on, right? You literally just burn out your brakes. So that's the bonus for one of being able to just keep it in a gear. They actually have cooling spots, like cooling locations, so cars can pull off to cool their brakes down, because if not, like you can, I remember last time I was up here, you could be at the bottom and you could just smell like the smell of brakes and all that kind of stuff, because how do you slow yourself down? Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty up here, I have to say. On this part here, which is paved now, this used to be, oh, this section, which is one of the steepest sections, it used to be all gravel. So you'd get stuck on it because, you know, somebody was going slow coming up, not so bad going down, but coming up. And on a motorcycle, it was just so painful, you know, so painful. It was the one thing you just hoped that you'd never run into. And I haven't, but I've seen them. I've seen it happen. All right, you guys don't need to watch all this, and we'll see you at the bottom. All right, my friends, that was the auto road up to Mount Washington. I got my sticker. Now we're gonna go for dinner and head back. We're about an hour and 46 minutes from our cottage, and we've been super fortunate with no rain, so hopefully we don't get any coming home, but you never know. And I think that's it for today. All right, guys, we'll see what's going on tomorrow. Have a good one. Later.